Chef Trevor is making us Nolan-style spicy sausage gumbo. Here's what you'll need. Plant-based sausage, some garlic, canola oil, red onion, green pepper, red or yellow pepper, cayenne or chili flakes, whole ripe tomatoes, reduced sodium vegetable broth, cooked brown rice, parsley, salt and pepper, and cilantro. Okay, so I just mentioned a plant-based sausage in that list, and Trevor's got a tasty recipe to make that yourself as well. So this is what you need for that. Ground plant-based protein, some fennel seeds, salt, black pepper, red pepper flakes, garlic powder, and smoked paprika. Trev, this sounds like such a great meal if you're looking to eat a little healthier. Sounds like it's full of flavor. So why don't we start with the meatless sausage?
So I've got some great plant-based meat here. There's no meat byproduct. Biggest thing with making sausage is all the spices. You can use a grinder or a mortar pestle just like this. What we have in here is garlic powder, fennel seed, smoked paprika for that smoked flavor, salt, pepper, some red chili flakes, and I think that's about it. If you want to add a little bit more of some of the essences you like, you can do that. And basically what we're going to mix together is you can start to shape little sausage pieces together, right? And then once you've got all that done and they're ready to go, I've already got a pan here with some hot oil, and I've got them browning. And I want to show you these really quickly. They're nice, and this is really key when using plant-based sausages, that you get them all browned so they stay solid. So first thing I'm going to add is garlic. Are you a big gumbo fan, Tracy?
Absolutely. I think this time of year you want something that is filling and full of flavor and something that's sort of one pot, and this is like check, check, check.
I call this a one-pot wonder. You can throw this all in and just kind of walk away. So right now we've got the sausages in there, we've got the onions, the 2 types of bell peppers, and the garlic. Now we're going to put, now you can use fresh tomatoes. So we're coming right out of tomato season. So if you've jarred some tomatoes, perfect. Put them in there. That's kind of your stock going in there. And then this is what I'm going to do, a little bit of early seasoning. Some salt and pepper. Here's the cayenne going in there. Okay. I'm going to put these aside here because we're going to hand wash them like our parents taught us. And then I'm going to put in the stock. We're going to bring this up really high to a boil, because just before we walk away from it, we're going to add our brown rice. Now, a lot of people like to cook the rice in the gumbo. I like to do the rice ahead of time. It makes it easier because it cooks so much faster. And then I'm going to add some chopped parsley. You've got all the fun stuff in this pot already. You bring it to a boil, you close it, and then voila. The magic of TV. We already have a beautiful pot of gumbo here. I love to serve it with some little toast points for dipping. I know you've got double carbs, but what the heck, right? Some fresh cilantro on top.
If you have a family, some of you are vegan/vegetarian perhaps, some of you are meat lovers, you don't even necessarily need to tell them that this is meatless. Like, I know the amount of flavors you add in there are going to make up for any sort of a texture problem you might have if you're missing the meat.
Listen, and this has always been a great tester. I do this at home as well. I cook with meat byproduct, plant-based, but I cook it the exact same way I would with regular meat. So the flavoring and the seasoning is exactly the same. So the way with the sausages, that fennel seed and that chili gives it that sausage flavor. Serve it to your family, let them eat it, and then tell them afterwards and give them the big surprise.
Absolutely, I love that. I mean, for me, growing up, it's never been about the meat itself, it's about the seasoning. So just season up the plant-based products and it should taste the same. Trev, looks fantastic. Thank you so much.